Hi, welcome to my 30-day tapping challenge. Today is day 8. I have been doing tapping on the other days that I haven't posted a video, but one of them was for a headache, one of them was just a quick little personal one. So I've tapped each day, but I thought today I'd really like to video another one. This one is about not being good enough. And I find this is probably a really big thing that comes up for me, and it potentially could come up for a lot of people, I think. And I think the whole not being good enough really comes up a lot when you're I guess learning from other people, doing courses, and that constant comparison around, I guess, what you're achieving, what other people are achieving, and just feeling like you're not doing enough or you're not achieving enough. Also not feeling like you're good enough, that you don't know enough, that you haven't got enough experience. All those things that come up that really make you question, I guess, whether you're on the right track, right path, doing the right thing, doing what you're passionate about, whether that's the right path and course of action over the plot today. So we'll get started, do the hands over heart. So I'll try and make this one a bit quicker than my past tapping videos. I tend to talk a bit too much, I think. So we'll make it a nice, concise and to the point one. So 3 big deep breaths in and out. Okay, tapping on the top of the head. Just in one place around in a circle. Big deep breath in and out. And then I'm going to say, I'm not good enough. Okay, big deep breath. I'm not good enough. Middle of the forehead, third eye point. I'm not good enough. And remember that saying the negative, saying what it is that is actually going on for you in that negative frame of mind is exactly what we want to do, because we actually bring it out to from our subconscious to our conscious level, and then the tapping shifts the energy around it. So we really want to stay, by saying the negative, we're staying focused on what it is we want to shift, what it is that's that block, that energetic block in our energy body that we want to move and shift, so that it just isn't an issue for us, or isn't as overwhelming or as much of an effect, has as much of an effect on our day-to-day lives. Okay, eyebrow point. I'm not good enough. Side of the eye, gently. I'm not good enough. Under the eye. I'm not good enough. Under the nose. I'm not good enough. Under the mouth. I'm not good enough. Collarbone. I'm not good enough. Thumb point, base of the nail, just at the side. I'm not good enough. First pointer finger, index finger. I'm not good enough. Middle finger. I'm not good enough. Ring finger. I'm not good enough. Pinky. I'm not good enough. Side of the hand. I'm not good enough. Now, if there's something that came to mind, a thought, feeling, something negative that's associated with that for you, then I'm going to keep going through the tapping, starting on the top of the head again rather than doing the breaths. So if you've got something rather than I'm not good enough that you'd like to say through this round, then feel free. I'm going to say I'm not good enough again because it kind of still is sticking with me. So feel free if you want to say that again or if you want to say something different. Okay, to the top of the head. Big breath. I'm not good enough. And for me, that's bringing all sorts of business stuff and personal stuff. Earbud keeps falling out. Middle of the forehead, third eye point. I'm not good enough. Eyebrow point. I'm not good enough. Side of the eye really gently. I'm not good enough. Under the eye. I'm not good enough. Under the nose. I'm not good enough. Under the mouth. I'm not good enough. Collarbone. I'm not good enough. Side of the thumb. I'm not good enough. Index finger. I'm not good enough. Middle finger. I'm not good enough. Ring finger. I'm not good enough. Pinky. I'm not good enough. Side of the hand. I'm not good enough. Okay, 3 big deep breaths on the chest. Okay, have a drink of water. You've got a drink of water in front of you. Otherwise, stop the video, go and grab a drink of water and come back. I'll be here. Okay, so I'm not good enough. I'm probably about a -3, -4. So I'm actually, if you're still lower than a -4, if you're still between -10 and -4, and maybe do another round of that, or if something came to mind as you were doing the I'm not good enough, something else a bit deeper came up for you, then tap on that. I would do another round. But I'm going to move on to the positive tapping and how I would like to feel. So I'd really like to feel, and it's probably, I mean, it comes up initially as being a very big ask, but I'd really like to know that even whatever it is that I produce, whatever it is that I do, rather than feeling not good enough, I'd really like to feel that it's perfect. Not that it's perfect in the perfect way that it compared to everybody else's, that it's perfect, but that it's perfect for me. It's what I'm doing is perfect for who I am, for what I represent, for what I do, for who I am as a mum, as a businesswoman, as a wife. What I do is a perfect representation of me. Because it's pointless comparing yourself to other people, and I've said that before, but it still pops up from time to time. So I would really like to be the perfect version of myself. The perfect, what I produce is perfect for who I am. Not compared to somebody else, but perfect in all the true authenticity and the nature of who I am and what I represent. A perfect representation of who I am, which I think is a really lovely way to sum up how I would like to feel. So I'm going to do a round of positive tapping, and I'm going to do my hands across your chest, 3 big deep breaths in and out. Okay, tapping on the top of the head, big breath. Perfect. Third eye point, center of the forehead. Perfect. So that word perfect for me represents what I create is perfect. What I do is perfect. Everything about me that I create and do and the way I live, for me as a representation, is perfect. Okay, eyebrow point. Perfect. I'm even going to go as far as to say, I am perfect. Side of the eye. I am perfect. Under the eye, really gently. I am perfect. Under the nose. I am perfect. Under the mouth. I am perfect. Collarbone. I am perfect. Side of the thumb. I am perfect. Give your shoulders a little roll. Help that energy to shift and move and flow from the top of your head through the tips of your fingers and bottom of your feet. Okay. Index finger. I am perfect. Middle finger. I am perfect. Ring finger. I am perfect. Pinky. Side of the I am perfect. Nearly missed it. Side of the hand. I am perfect. Okay, I'm going to keep doing the positive. I'm not going to stop. And on these ones, on each point, I'm going to take a big deep breath and then I'm going to say, I am more than perfect. Even more perfect. Exactly as I am. Okay, on the top of the head, big breath. If there's something that resonates better with you, something that sounds, feels better, generally it feels better when you say it. And feel free to use whatever words resonate best with you. Okay, on the top of the head, big breath. I am more than perfect, exactly as I am. Third eye point. I am more than perfect, exactly as I am. I like this one. Eyebrow point, nice and gently. I am more than perfect, exactly as I am. Side of the eye, nice and gently. I am more than perfect, exactly as I am. Under the eye, nice and gently. I am more than perfect, exactly as I am. Under the nose. More than perfect. Under the mouth. I am more than perfect. Collarbone. More than perfect. Side of the thumb. More than perfect. First finger, pointer, index. More than perfect. Middle finger. More than perfect. Ring finger. More than perfect. Pinky. More than perfect. Side of the hand. More than perfect. Now I'm going to keep tapping. I've had one of those moments where the next thing's popped into my mind. And the thought that came into my mind is that I am a divine creature of this universe. I am unique to anybody else in this entire universe and world. So there is no perfection, imperfection in being completely unique. So I'm going to do a round of tapping. If something else came to you while you were tapping that feels right, then please tap along using that. If you love the feeling of divine creature, then please say that as well, but it's up to you if you'd like to say something else. Okay, top of the head, we're just going to keep going. Big breath. Divine creature of this universe. Third eye point. Divine creature of this universe. Eyebrow point. Divine creature of this universe. Side of the eye really gently. Divine creature of this universe. Under the eye. divine creature of this universe. Under the nose. Divine creature of this universe. Under the mouth. Divine creature of this universe. Collarbone. Divine creature of this universe. Thumb point. Divine creature of this universe. Pointer finger, index finger. Divine creature of this universe. Middle finger. Divine creature of this universe. Ring finger. Divine creature of this universe. Pinky. Divine creature of this universe. Side of the hand. Divine creature of this universe. Okay, 3 big deep breaths. Hands across your chest. I think that was 4, but I lost count. So have a sip of water. And that's it for today's tapping of day 8. I would love for you to hop onto the Facebook page, Paula Klutz Mindset Coaching, and tell me if you tapped along with me, how it shifted for you. I have to say, I absolutely fascinated, incredibly grateful for having found the technique of tapping, because every time I do it, I just feel the most incredible shift. I can feel the energy. I can feel the negative transform into the positive. It just blows my mind. It just blows me away how incredibly powerful it is. So I would love to hear what you've been tapping on, if you tapped along with me, if you felt a shift when you were tapping as well. And on the Facebook page, when I put this link on, well, you'll already be there if you're seeing this. So I'll also share what I was tapping on over the weekend. So I hope you have a fabulous week, and I'll be back tomorrow with a new video for day 9. I'll see you soon. Bye.